Hi, I'm John, and this is John.
I'm also John.
That's my intro.
That's the intro. So that's the crap part of Vaccine Crap. So, why do you wear a soy sauce t-shirt?
So, great question. I went to Ross one day, and I was just browsing t-shirts as I normally do when I'm spending a little money. And I liked this one because it's a logo, and it's one that I think not a lot of people would have. And then I've come to love it since because soy sauce, 300 years of excellence. And
Over 300 years of excellence.
And it's like how underappreciated is soy sauce, right? Like we put it in everything, and it's in so many dishes, and we've used it for so. It's almost like salt. Like somebody doesn't go, "What's the best ingredient ever?" Well, salt, because it's in everything.
Yeah.
Soy sauce is kind of like that. It's awesome. So I've grown to love this shirt, and it fits me well, which is nice.
Right.
It's an extra large. I wear extra large.
In case anybody wants to buy him something. That's not a shameless plug or nothing. God, really?
Yeah, like all 12 people who watch this, if one of you guys wants to buy me a shirt.
I'm one of your loyal followers.
I know. I love you for that.
I'm a loyal follower. So
I love you for more reasons than that.
So as a loyal follower, what made you decide to start a vlog? Why now with the monetization problems on YouTube's and all that? What made you decide to start a vlog?
Great question. Well, honestly, it was born out of a conversation you and I had. We were on the way back from our way back from a trip somewhere. I work for John. For anybody watching who doesn't know, you probably do, but I'm
All 12 of us know.
Yeah, all 12 of us probably already know. And it's fun. So it's fun for me, and it's also another side hustle. I've been a side hustler for a long time, whether it's music, whether it's some opportunity to where I can just, I don't know, something to grind. And for me, it is a grind, and for you, it's probably even more of a grind. But YouTube is also, if I'm honest, man, it's like the new rock stardom. And like, you're a rock star if you're a YouTuber now. And I used to want to be a
big
real
YouTuber,
rock star.
you're a rock star.
If you're a big YouTuber.
Yeah.
So I'm not a rock star, right? I'm here. I asked you to do this because it's our 10th episode. I haven't even said that yet. This is a 10th episode special for Facts and Crap. And yeah, I thought this would be a cool idea, a fun idea. So Facts and Crap is evolving into God knows what. Honestly. Into God knows what. That's my final answer.
So we
It's out in the air.
started because you and I had a conversation that I was like, dude, do something. Make the donuts. Get after it.
Right.
And so
be consistent, you said.
Yep. and get after it. Just do it. Right? Don't wait. So that's awesome, man. So how are you going to dovetail Facts and Crap with your rap career?
Great question. So music is one of my passions, right? And I think with Facts and Crap, I can be a little pointy. I've kind of poked fun at Taylor Swift. I've kind of poked fun at country
I hate
music.
you for that, and also for that. Leave Taylor alone!
And I have very strong opinions about music, and I don't usually put them out into any kind of arena.
Except for when you hate on Taylor Swift.
Except for when I hate on Taylor Swift and
You
country
suck.
music, which they're not my cup of tea, but I see why people like them. I get that you like Taylor Swift because it's like she's fun and she's free and she seems real. She seems authentic, which is great. We should be authentic as artists, and in any career, whether it's artistry or making YouTube videos, whatever it is. I love music. I want to see good music bought and purchased, and not just my music. Support good artists.
But your music, for sure.
But absolutely my music. 100%, man.
Yeah, I mean, you want your own stuff
The
to get
hustle
bought.
is real, bro. Like, I've been making music since I was 12, and like actually putting music out for probably 15 years now. So I guess that just makes me a bad salesman, which is fine. But artists work hard on their craft, man. And there's a lot of bad artists that people listen to on the radio.
So
and that bugs me.
why the name Facts and Crap?
Okay, great question. So Facts and Crap is kind of a play on words of my worldview, right? truth and grace, right? We should be full of
Truth and grace,
So
facts and crap.
Facts and crap, right? It's funny, right? But it also leaves it open to where I can make facts and crap anything I want.
You're making baby Jesus cry right now.
My 12 subscribers are hearing me right now. 11 subscribers are hearing me right now.
You just equated facts and crap to truth and grace.
So it's that, and it's also...
Can you picture him? Looking down from heaven?
He's like, man, I'm gonna have to work on you. He's like, we got a long way to go.
Masek, we need to talk.
And it's also general to where I can talk about anything. Facts and crap is whatever I want it to be. So what do I want it to be? You asked me that earlier. I'm figuring that out. We're on episode 10 and I'm talking to you and your
just
your
accelerating. Yeah.
Who
For anybody
knows?
who doesn't know, this is my YouTube studio, so
Yeah.
we use it every day for the Active Self Protection channel.
So go check that out. I'll put a link in the description.
Yeah. So
Of course.
yes. So I do notice you had an entire episode of facts.
Yeah.
Will there be an entire episode of crap?
So that has come to mind. Yes, I don't know what that looks like.
I'm like, here's dog poo. Here's elephant poo. Here's giraffe poo.
Different types of feces. Today on Facts and Crap.
Today on Facts and Crap. All the crap.
Yeah, or like me just running around doing stupid crap. Like
There you go.
instead of saying, truthful things.
Or what about a rant about what you think is just crap?
I like that.
This
So-
thing here, this is crap.
It's kind of like the Serpa or the...
Yes! The wretched pulsating ball of suck and fail.
Okay. I would hurt some feelings. You're like...
Pass out the preparation H.
Yeah, man. I think that's a great idea. I think that's definitely something I need to do.
The sore booties will...
I mean, if Facts and Crap is going to go for any more than, a dozen episodes, then I got to keep stuff flowing in. So I think crap is a real possibility.
Nope, go on. Go on, go out. Go on. I can't handle it.
He's so slow, and then he just lingers.
Lay down. Good boy.
So you're talking about...
Right, okay. So this guy has the worst product, right? I mean, it is utter crap.
Yeah.
So at NRA, was it last year or was it the year before? I forget. But I went up to do a booth interview with him, but instead of putting it live on the Ask page, because I didn't want to give the guy a hard time on a page with a couple 100,000 followers, I just put it on my personal timeline. And I didn't even roast him. I wasn't like, this is the worst, or are you stupid? I was just like, so tell me about this. And he started talking, and I just look at the camera like, so how about this part? Wait, did you say this? And like just kept feeding him rope to hang himself with, right?
Wow.
And I totally did, and it was the funniest
So
thing.
that's kind of your way of testing the waters.
But bro, I got so much. I had like 3 different people just like, oh my gosh, how dare you? And that was so rude. You made fun of that guy. And, Jesus is upset with you.
No, I
And,
stated
like,
my boundaries, and
like, oh, it was like the hate was real. It was enough that I deleted it.
I'm not really.
Yeah.
It was that bad. Wow. I have a hard time doing that. So like, I want to really press into people, and I don't know. I think they can tell sometimes. Like if I'm getting too close, like getting in their business too much. But like, that's just who I am. Like I'm a bull in a china shop. You know what I mean? Like I run out, I break stuff, but in the end, like it works out somehow.
Yeah, that's why. Like Stephanie
That's
is my
weird, right? But
Stephanie is my VP of Common Sense. Like every once in a while, she'll be like, "No, get back."
get
Too
back,
much.
coach.
She's my get back coach, and that's helpful. And when she can't be, when she's angry about something too, then Laura will usually do that. Like, back up, it's okay. So.
And so I edit videos for ASP for you, and that's kind of I'm good at that. Here's a workload, do it, in, out, and I make a lot of mistakes. Publicly on my YouTube channel, I make a lot of mistakes working for you, and I'm grateful, for how kind you've been to just kind of let me learn, your system and your process. And
Dude, I'm learning it
it's
as we go,
working.
too.
The channel's growing like nuts,
Like crazy. Man.
So something's right.
Yeah, I think the message is strong, and the production value is good now. And,
Lots of work on the horizon.
oh, dude, so much to come. So.
Anyway, I'm not interviewing you.
But okay, so Where is the future of Facts and Crap?
Great question. Well, first of all, it's going well. The views and the analytics and the stuff, I'm watching that for the first time, and I have other YouTube channels that I've tried. Right.
I'm so excited.
So I'm taking it a little more serious, I guess you would say, than in the past. Where's the future of it, man? I'm just want to be consistent. Monday, Thursday, videos that people want to watch. It's an entertainment channel. It's not an educational channel per se. It's entertainment first and foremost. It's kind of personal vloggy, though I don't like that label necessarily. I want to try to do new things with it. Like today, this interview is something different. Going on from there, a crap episode. Going on from there, maybe just where I'm at. You know, when we travel at NRA, hey, I'm here at NRA, and here's some facts and crap about NRA.
Next weekend.
Just wherever I'm at. Hey, I'm at Stonehenge. You know, I don't know how I'm gonna get to Stonehenge.
I'm like, what?
I got, you know, places real quick.
Wow, he's planning the future, friends.
Wherever I am, I want to try to, on location a little bit more. Kind of reportery. That's weird, but like, hi, I'm John, and I'm at Cape Cod. And then I'm talking to people at Cape Cod, and I have a YouTube channel. Like,
next weekend we'll be in Dallas.
Yeah. Hey man, so you're an open carry, and I just interview a random person at there. But then I want it to be fun too. So I don't know how the line between serious and fun, facts and crap. People want more crap, so
if you're gonna be education, more facts.
Right.
Entertainment,
more crap.
There's a reason Johnny Knoxville's famous, and it's not for his scintillating intellect.
His scintillect.
His scintillect. It's a word. Write it down.
So I don't know, man. Like, I'm learning. I'm learning what facts and crap will be, what I want it to be, and I'm grateful that at least a few people, including yourself, are watching and joining me in that journey. I guess you would say it's a journey, man. Let's be honest. Anybody who says they know exactly what they're doing either has been doing it for a really long time and had a journey, right? That people were coming along with them, or they're full of crap.
What's it like being a fan of the worst team in the NBA?
So statistically and literally, the Phoenix Suns are the worst team in the NBA. It sucks.
The worst.
It sucks.
It's crap.
And here's why. Because the Suns have had so many opportunities to do well. And for whatever reason, one or another, Michael Jordan happened the first time in 1993. So that's Michael Jordan. Okay, what are you gonna
Ran
do?
into the force of nature.
If you can't beat the GOAT, all right, fine, you can't beat the GOAT. Fair enough. That's how people feel, when they play Tom Brady, I'm sure. And then when we had Steve Nash and Amari Stoudemire, we had a great chance. But
7 seconds or less.
The chemistry was there for a while. I don't think D'Antoni's a great coach. I don't think he should be playing in the NBA or coaching in the NBA. He's just, I don't know behind the scenes, but from a personal perspective, and there's no bitterness there at all. I'm just saying, even when he was coaching us, I went, what does he do? Like, these guys are they're playing like you would at the gym. Like, naturally, just running and gunning. That's how we play at the gym. Like, why is he there?
It won a lot of basketball games.
They won, so it worked, right? If it works, you can't argue with it. I get that. That's a thing. Whatever. But
dude, when it's let Steve Nash bring the ball down the court, pick the open man, and hit the shot. It's 7 seconds or less, dude. It was amazing.
Yeah.
Till they ran into.
I want the Suns to do well. They're not in a position for it. The best thing we have going for us right now is we have a 25% chance to win the lottery and get the first pick.
That's terrible.
It's awesome. That's where we're at.
The Cleveland Browns of the NBA.
Right. And the Cubs went 100 some years. So whatever, we've gone 60. However many I don't know how long the Suns have been a franchise, to be honest.
I don't know.
There you go. My rep is going down for that, but they're fun to watch. I fell in love with them back in 93 when Barkley and all those guys were playing. So I'm sticking with them.
Least favorite video game that you spent any time playing?
Oh, gosh, man. Recently or just ever?
Just the one that comes to your mind when you go, crappy video game.
Undertale. It was overrated. Undertale won a bunch of game awards, and it's just terrible. Minecraft. Terrible. You want to hurt some butts. Minecraft's a terrible game. I didn't enjoy it.
I'll hurt the butts. Warcraft. WoW is crap.
That seems like a personal attack right there. You want to fight? We're gonna.
You hate Taylor Swift? I hate World of Warcraft.
All right, so we're jabbing. Okay.
I got personal in a hurry.
I'm not a big fan of the Grand Theft Auto series. I think okay. So it's a personal question when you ask me that, right? Because I look at video games as something that I enjoy. I don't look at them necessarily like Game Informer does, right? So worst game I played recently has gotta be friggin' Ooh, I'm gonna hurt somebody's feelings right now. You're like, do it, yay! All right, so there's a recent trend in video gaming where people release a game before they should, because people will pay money for it. The love of money is evil, y'all. Sea of Thieves, man. I love the idea. You're a pirate. You run around with your buddies and collect treasure, and I think that in the long run it will end up being good, but it might not. There's no guarantee. And that's hard for me because they've released a game with hardly any content. And they charge full $60 for it. It's made by Rare, who made Perfect Dark back in the day, Conkers. They've made games that you've played and enjoyed. And this game is just, it feels, it's not incomplete. It's just, there's not much to it. It's very basic. The whole idea is you're at sea, you play a pirate, and you're sailing around with your buddies, which is great, except that there's only like one enemy type. There's only like a couple different item types. There's only like really one or two different quests that you do, and you just repeat them. So it's almost like a online chat room, right? You could argue that Warcraft is like that, right? Geez. You could argue that, but I'm telling you, there's just not a lot to it, and that's been the trend in gaming. They'll release games before they're done, make a ton of money, then
like beta the engine on their fans.
And crowdfunding. There's been so many like bad ideas or good ideas that have turned out bad. And so I don't know. I don't like that style of gaming. I don't like the whole pay to play, the mobile apps that like you have to pay a ton of money to do really well in the game.
Yeah, it sucks.
Not a fan of that. I'm a fan of the old school model of
grind.
Pay for a game, you own it, right? Or so World of Warcraft has a subscription model. That's right. A little different. A lot of people don't like that. Whatever. I'm old school. I like the pay for the game. Let me play it. I own it. That's it. And the whole expansion, even DLC idea came about. Anyway, I'm rabbit trailing a little bit. I'm gonna say Sea of Thieves. I know that's gonna hurt one person's feelings in particular. I love you. I'm still gonna play that game with you.
All right, quick hit.
Yeah.
Favorite RPG you've ever played on your computer?
Oh gosh.
On video games.
Final Fantasy VII.
You just, I mean...
Have you played that one?
Oh, I mean, come on, bro. That's original PlayStation 1, bro.
Yeah.
Like, that is...
The reason behind that is because it was the first Japanese RPG that really hit big in the States.
And it's worth every bit of it. Like, you can't be wrong.
So good.
You can't be wrong with Final Fantasy VII. Like, you can't.
I've gone back and
replayed it. It was so far ahead of its time.
Times. Like, yes.
On PS1, that like, okay.
Cinematics were amazing. That you got wrapped up in the story. You fell in love with the characters. Character development was great. It just shows what goes into making a good game.
I'm going to go one generation later.
Do it.
Knights of the Old Republic.
Oh, yeah.
The first KOTOR.
Not my cup of tea.
Was groundbreaking, though.
But huge.
Sandbox. First real sandbox RPG where you could just go anywhere, do anything.
Oh, and it was Star Wars.
And it was Star Wars, right? And I mean, come on, man. Like, you know, space wizards with lightsabers. You know what I mean?
So I know you. If they were ever to make a Harry Potter RPG,
I'm in, dude. I am 100%. So in.
Okay.
I don't even care if it's on a system that I don't own. Yeah. Like, I will buy the system to play Harry Potter.
Right. Yeah,
I mean, so I've heard that, you know, I haven't played any of the existing Harry Potter games, but I'm pretty sure they have some RPG-like elements where you level up somebody. But like a true, Hogwarts RPG or
level up your
wizard in an open world
student.
Oh,
go from student to master to like I don't know what's next.
I'm
choose your school.
Yes,
you know your class.
I'm in.
I'll play it.
I'm in.
What if they do Quidditch right?
All I'm saying is, make the game.
Make the game.
Harry Potter MMO. Boom, sub.
JK, right whoever owns
Rowling, come on, make $1 jillion.
Yeah, right? That's huge right there.
See, we just had $1 million idea.
We've solved all the problems in the world here today. Well, thank you for taking your time and doing this. I appreciate it. I wanted to give the people something different, and I hope you guys enjoy this. Go check out John's channel. Obviously, most of you probably already know. He goes from D-list, B-list. You won't say A-list yet.
Well, I'm not an A-lister.
Well, you're not an A-lister. He's humble, and go check out his YouTube channel.
More than that, comment and tell John that he is wrong for hating Taylor Swift. Tell him to be nice to Tay-Tay.
Thanks for watching, Fetch.
Fetch? Thanks for watching Fetch.
Just shut it off.
The English. Yes.
That's perfect. That'll make great content.